Okay, so we have the Underking Pass or the Fathomless Trench. So let me see what they say. Tizo wants to fish for something tasty. And what does the Underking Pass have? Faye believes that the 8 scribes shall bless you here.
So I bet this gets us a temporary buff, and this gets us something that we can sell.
Okay, so do you want fish or do you want a buff?
I don't know. I'm just tempted to go with Tizo just because Tizo.
You like Tizo?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, like, I don't know. I just want to see what we would catch.
Sure.
So I don't think it's going to be much. Okay, so the south current towards the Hulk of Ores teems with fish and other sea life. Tizo wants to fish for something tasty here. Versus the north current towards the Hulk of Ores runs as quickly as the Under King Ores himself. Faye believes that the 8 scribes shall bless you here. Yeah, so Fathomless Trench.
I wonder if the 8 Under King Ores was like the monster that was slain, right? Oh,
yeah, maybe.
Look at that arm. Yeah, he was speared by something? Question mark? The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize the lone minstrel is looking down at them along with you.
Those shapes down there. Some must be worms of the Sea Dominion, cast into exile. So Sea Dominion, a vast and war-torn undersea regime, home to untold numbers of amphibious worms. Having conquered their waters, the worms clambered onto the Commonwealth shores in search of new wars.
So, the Commonwealth is at war with worms and bird people.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I understand. They tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars, having grown weary of their own. They must make worthy adversaries.
Wait, so the Commonwealth hired them?
Yeah.
Skraha!
Tizo appears to have spotted something tasty. Tizo dives without warning into the depths below. And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea despite its perils.
Eventually, the little imp resurfaces, clutching something in his claws.
We got a lesser shambler. Can be sold to the slug market for a fair amount of money. Woohoo!
Yeah, that's nice.
Journey onward.
It's a nice and tasty fish.
See, this game looks amazing. It is out. Yeah, it
Yeah, look
came
at
out.
that creature.
It came out today.
Where's its head? I just see arms
I mean,
reaching up and like
it looks like something with tentacles. Like
wrapped
there's a
around.
boat, there's arms, and then there's tentacles wrapped around both. At last, you arrive at the Hulk of Res. After journeying across the sea, it seems the next rite is to commence here soon, though there's no sign of your next adversaries yet.
Oh, I want them to be worms. I want to know what worms look like.
Well, first off, oh, hey, you guys, funny running into you out here, right in the middle of the drink. Well, know what I mean? Not a lot of customers today, so have a look. I'll give you a good deal. Okay, so we've got when aura casting raises the bear's maximum range, extra hope. Oh. That's cheap. How much is, no actual
Are you going to sell
discounts.
the fish?
I could, or I could just hold on to it for the time being.
Why do you want to hold on to it?
Why do I want to sell it? I have no need of money right now.
Okay, that's true.
But I do want that, no matter what. You guys really are my favorite customers, you know? Okay.
Oh, Jadario again. Reader, a moment of your time.
You
Yes.
ask what's on her mind.
Okay. Hedwyn. He's beginning to recover from his illness. However, its sudden onset serves as a reminder, I believe. I have known Hedwyn since he was a child. Even now, I hesitate to say that he has grown. Nevertheless, there are such things that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times. Whether he leads us to our freedom or our doom, I am ambivalent. Speak not a word of this to him, of course, in case that is unclear. I shall tell him in my own way, if and when the time requires. In any case, when times remind me of his mortal weaknesses, I end up having to consider what should happen should we become separated permanently. She trails off a while. What I mean to say is, You should know that I'm fully pledged now to this quest of yours, whether Hedwyn is the one to lead us to its end or not.
Quest of ours, not yours.
Oh, sorry. I have my reasons. One of them is him. I expect the same holds true for you. That is all I wish to say. Take care, reader. She nods and brushes past you toward the door.
Okay, we got a whole bunch of things. Nautical bell. Among the Blackwagon's seafaring equipment, Hedwyn uses it to signal when food is ready. Keepsake from Big Bertrudes.
Oh, fish outside.
Fishy.
What's the table? That looks nice.
I just realized the
It makes
cursor is a
tinking
pen
sound.
nib.
Oh, yeah. What are those blocks over there on the far left?
These?
Yeah.
Gauges. Or these?
Yeah.
I have no idea what
I've
these
never
are.
seen them before.
They might be books.
No, yeah. No, there's a little fish in the bowl. Maybe that's the one that he had caught.
Silver cudgelhead. A limbless, cold-blooded creature rescued from the sea. It is fully grown and has led a rich life, a keepsake from the warm Gulf. Is that the one that I have in my inventory? Nope,
No.
that's a lesser shambler. Okay, separate thing. Okay, well, let's check the book.
Well, that's to start the Rite, though.
Yeah.
Are you up for a Rite?
No, the right is not started from the book. Anyway,
Okay.
down the river, in the words of Gothenian, the Master General.
Golathanian, yeah.
Golathanian, sorry. The Emperor Solimer knew not of this, of course. His expedition yielded not treasure. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. This is angry voice. The Emperor Solimer knew not of this, of course. His expedition yielded not the treasure he desired, but brought him closer to his country than he had ever been before. As he traveled down the river Scalarian, in pursuit of greed, he found instead an inkling of shame. He saw the sunken faces of his people, heard their words for him. In time, he could not ignore it, and it proved more than he could bear. The river finally claimed him, his belongings and his retinue. Once the people heard, I understand they cried with joy. Perhaps he ought to have perished, but the mercy shown to him, I think, is what transformed him. So the Emperor turned into a good guy. Nice. Okay. So we have an upgrade. Now this... See, I'm hoping it would give me the +2 money.
Come on, let's upgrade someone's talismans.
Oh, see, that's the question. I'm not sure if I can upgrade them. I'm not sure if there's anything that I can upgrade yet that would make it worth it. I think I might hold on to that. Because this requires two ranks
Okay.
to actually be worth it. Same thing with this one, and I'm not really sure if it's necessary. So I think I'm actually just going to hold on to that. So we'll probably be using Tizo and Hedwyn for this one.
We can't use Hedwyn. Remember, he's sick.
Ah, right.
He has his eyes closed and he's unwell.
Okay, so we'll probably do Tizo and Ruki for this fight. So I'll take this away and give that to Tizo, probably.
You mean Tizo, Ruki, and Jodariel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't mind Faye. She's pretty good, but that bonus EXP is undeniable. Unfortunately, the next thing that I could do would be commence the Rite, and I don't think I can do that at this point.
You're too tired?
My eyes kind of hurt. It's one of those I might be able to do it, but the chance for failure increases the later we go.
Okay.
And I mean, it's 2 in the morning.
Oh.
So we'll do the Rite. I'll probably have to do a couple of practice matches first because I really kind of want to flawless my entire way through this, just in case the penalty for failure is dire. Not that I have any idea what kind of penalty for failure I'm looking at, and honestly, it seems like I should be able to win it no matter what. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just... Okay, 1 minute. Let's look at the little things around. So we've already done that one down there.
Oh, interesting.
That.
That's a good point.
So how many more rights do we have?
I think we're at the halfway point.
Oh,
after this
we're
one.
that one. Right
Yeah.
there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. So I think this is actually the halfway point one way or another. For at least the battles. Though considering the book hasn't been filled in.
Or maybe 4, because I forgot about the other clan.
I wonder if this is one of those games where we new game plus our way through it, repeatedly.
I don't know.
That's
also,
worrying.
those are all the books that are burning.
Yeah.
Maybe it's your book collection.
I don't know. I might actually... No, I won't look it up. I'm curious, but it feels like with how the book is organized, it actually feels like you might play through the game. Like, you might play through it again every time, and every time you lose access to one of the characters. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, so it's good night for now?
Yeah, it's good night for now. This is fun, though. This game is really well made. And it's like $20. I think that's part of the reason why I'm like so agog with this game. They charge nothing for... Like, Supergiant charges nothing for their games, and it's twice as good as half the stuff that I've played in the past year. Alright, well, I'm not fully ready for this, but that's okay. Oh, we got Pinch of Stardust. We should probably hold on to that, though.
Maximum range?
Yeah.
That's only good if you use your shooting ability, and you don't typically.
Oh, that's interesting.
Are there any more, like, tests that you can perform, or who do you intend to use for this battle?
Probably Tizo, Jadariel, and Ruki. Because I think Headwind is out for this time.
Yep, yeah, Headwind is still seasick.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. We learned something about him. Motive, insurrection. Oh, I see. Alleged motive, insurrection. Records state he wished to relay Commonwealth military secrets to the enemy.
More like he was, in cahoots with some lady.
Yeah.
Bird lady.
Yeah.
I wonder what the bird people look like. Hopefully we'll
We get
find...
one as a party member. I think we get one of every unit type as a party member.
Having landed at the hulk of Oris, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour that the rites are to commence again.
Okay, according to the stars, the next rite shall commence here. Yeah, so it's the same
wait,
thing.
it's the carcass of the doomed what?
I thought we already read that.
Okay, fine. What do you think, Tizo? Don't I look just like Mr. Headwind?
Tizo is worried that Headwind is still feeling unwell.
Wait, I think... What's that? A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm of the Sea Dominion. Look at that helmet. It's so funny, but
yeah.
they're worms? Okay. What they all are doing here, you see is plain by the ritual raiments. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask. Whoa, wait. Is that an eye?
Yeah.
They're like worm cyclopses?
I don't know.
With knights.
I
helmets.
guess so.
They like their helmets.
Why does it have a helmet under its previous helmet? I don't know.
Did you like hear how its voice was like, ho ho?
I mean, it sounded like it was a feminine voice.
I think it's more likely just a small, sort of British sounding.
It's hard to tell.
Okay.
You want to field this one?
Good sirs and good ladies. So it is that you heed the summons to glorious competition against this knight and his brigade?
Ah, it is a dude. Okay.
Yeah? Go on.
Well then, let us do battle now without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor. This knight fully intends to reclaim his. Oh, and lest this knight forget, he is called Sir Gilman, and he salutes you all on behalf of the Pyre Hearts until the contest. Okay.
Sir Gilman.
Sir Gilman. He is a once proud knight of the Sea Dominion on a self-made quest to regain his honor. Pyre Hearts, a triumvirate of worm knights who perceive the rites as great battles to be won.
He splashes out of view just as the stars above begin to shimmer with strange light. I knew that was gonna be a guy.
Fair enough. It just sounded kind of lady like.
But he was like, ho ho!
I don't know. I don't see gender. I don't hear gender. I feel gender.
Wait. Smack.
Sometimes I say those just to bait a smack out of you.
Was not enough to thwart your coming here unto the hulk of Oris. You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here. despite their pitiable look.
Mastheads
I am,
always
of course,
creeps me out.
referring to the Pyre Hearts. These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy. I expect your battle to be glorious.
It looks like at the end of those tentacles are like spawners, like
Their eyes.
their eyes as opposed to little tiny tadpoles inside orbs.
I think they're eyes.
Oh. Your fellow exiles are gathered on the rotting deck of the hulk of Oris. As your adversaries clamber into view, Ruki paws up to them.
Say, what are you worms doing here? Can't you just swim back to the Commonwealth, or the Sea Dominion, or wherever it is you're from? Haha! An excellent point! It seems that these adversaries in the Rites are clever, wouldn't you say, sire? Oh, that's interesting.
Is it an-
Just get rid of them already, Gilman, as your commanding officer this knight hereby commands it. Hark! This knight wishes to introduce his noble commander! No worm knight in history has withstood as many frontline battles! Doff your helm, sire, as is our custom. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you.
Sir Gilman attends to his commander's mask, despite his protests.
This one might actually be female.
But it says give this knight his mask.
Oh yeah.
So
Wait, give this knight his mask. This knight hereby presents to you the great Sir Deluge. A noble visage, is it not?
Sir Deluge.
Oh my god, that portrait. He's a petty worm knight of the Sea Dominion who somehow survived countless battles.
Probably by running. Oh, look, and his eye's poking out of its socket.
Yep.
Sir Deluge trembles and squirms.
So yes, you can swim, or no? Ha! Of course we knights can swim! All knights of the Sea Dominion can! But we are exiles in this land, the same as you, and we can swim, 'tis true, but 'tis summarily impossible to swim back up the river, down which we are flushed, and up here. Nay, there is but one way to return. Silence, Gilman! Nobody cares! Back to your posts!
Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he is told.
This knight knows who you are, Nightwings, and he is not afraid of you.
He somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height.
Now, and guard!
The exiles of the Worm Triumvirate take their positions as you focus on the Book of Rites. Let's swab the decks. Okay. Reader, Hedwin's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us.
Who shall strive for freedom? Joe Dariel.
Let's see, Ruki. Ruki gets the quickness. Oh, gee.
Ruki. Tizo. It is done.
Griha.
Tizo does not seem intimidated in the slightest by Sir Gilman and Sir Deluge. Gilman, status report. What is the enemy's position? They now stand ready to confront us, sire. A very brave triumvirate they seem to... brave triumvirate they seem to this knight's eye. Brave, air-sucking monsters, one and all. Pyre Hearts, be ready.
So you guys are starting in different positions. Now, what are they passing betwixt them?
Almost cruel.
They have like a little insignia above their heads.
Your
Oh, you're passing now.
I forgot how to play. Worked out, though.
Well, they have tiny auras, so they're jumping around like nothing else.
Yeah, they're quick. Nice part is you can jump over the gaps, which is cool.
Now, oh, I see. The star is for who's in control.
Yeah.
So they're just trying to game you right now.
caught out.
Well, I'm trying to game them in a completely different
Oh,
matter.
money.
Of course. Now.
Go, Tizo!
The blow of
Yeah, if I lose Jadariel, the answer is just score with Tizo. Problem solved. Well, he tried.
Just have to
Balls
make
of
sure
Mike.
they don't get too close to that orb, because then they'll be able to dunk it right in.
Balls in my court. And my court. Oh, interesting. They can reset their positioning. Ow.
Both vanished.
Oh no!
Oh.
Tough
Oh.
rock night winds. From burning flame to
How do they pass it from that far?
You can pass it that far. Oh, it's okay.
You have to be careful. They're swift.
They are.
vanished.
Okay.
One and all.
Bounty is maxed out.
Get there before they respawn.
There we go. Nice part is we've maxed out the bounty at this point. Gilman, your form is sloppy. Fight as though your miserable life is on the line. Your wounds wound me. Your words wound me, sire. This knight is ready. Gives his right. Every right his very best. Sorry. Though perhaps we do have much to learn from such a brave triumphant as the one whom we now face. Whose side are you now on? Or whose side are you on? Get out there and vanquish them at once. Sorry. Wow, those bozos bicker even more than we do. Let's give them. Well, they're busy fighting.
Get them while they're busy
Get them.
fighting.
Sorry. Oh, that's interesting.
To be dissension in your adversaries' ranks.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
These fools, as per the sacred law.
Oh, they're busy fighting, so they're just giving us a round to like.
Quite the turn of events.
But now they mean business. Oh no! Yeah, fry him.
Have you there?
They're fast buggers. Ooh.
Yeah, but they so they can reset themselves back to the beginning of their left aura on the ground.
The ceremony.
Oh, so it's like a yeah, because they sort of dive beneath. Go Tizo!
And it is
Go Tizo.
Kaboom!
prevailed.
Woohoo!
Their hapless adversaries stood no chance.
Now, I might have to retire.
This night's proceedings.
I expected more from the Worm Knights of the Sea Dominion.
Those worms were quick, all right, but Rugi Greentail's quicker. Scram! Tizo is very pleased to have prevailed against the Worm Knights of the Pyre Hearts. This night commends you, noble Nightwings! Gloriously fought indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat until the end of his days. Silence, Gilman! This is all your fault, and now cavorting with our enemies? How dare you! This knight was but attempting honorary compliment, sire. Is it not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversary on a worthy outcome? Worthy? This knight will show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. You are a failure, Gilman. Now, go from this knight's sight.
Get now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles.
I want somebody to level up because it's cool. So, interesting thing I have discovered. Here, let's back out of this. I'll show it in a bit.
Right.
Once we can character manage, I'll show you the thing.
Oh, so you couldn't boost anyone up?
No, nobody was leveling up here.
Okay.
Next, Rite.
Alright, after vanquishing the Pyre Hearts with ease, you at last returned to the wagon with your companions. There is little discussion of the Pyre Hearts, who seem to have already swam off toward wherever next the stars directed them. Instead, your fellow exile's attention turns towards your companion, who was absent for the rite. How is Hedwyn? The lone minstrel makes a sound, but no words form as yet. Something is troubling him.
I urged him to remain bedridden,
And
and he simply would not listen. I'm very sorry, but... Wait, what?
Everyone stares at the lone minstrel in stunned silence. The lone minstrel breathes a heavy sigh. But then...
Hey, what's with the long faces, everyone?
Minstrel? I should wring that neck of yours!
As I was attempting to explain, Hedwyn is already up and about, despite my having strongly recommended further rest. Those that are unaccustomed to sea voyage and take ill, well, they're very likely to experience further symptoms, if they do not remain bedridden, or at least sedentary. Hedwyn is running a considerable risk of having to spend another night in great discomfort. What are you, a doctor? Nay, although I traveled with one once, extensively. Look, I appreciate your concern. Caution and concern, Tariq, but I'm pretty well accustomed to discomfort here, and I had to see how things turned out tonight. I haven't had to stay out of a rite like that before.
So, you're back among the living then, Hedwyn.
I was just seasick. Nevertheless, your full recovery requires rest. I think we could all use some rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you everyone for your concern, and I'm sorry that I worried you or caused you further burden.
He turns to you.
My friend, what do you say we figure out where to go next? I'm beginning to miss being on solid ground.
You follow him outside where the night sky awaits.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for conducting the rite back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I'll leave you to your reading. Can't begin to imagine where I'll be off to next. We're well past anywhere in the downside I've ever been. Even Jody hasn't gone this far.
He bids you a good evening as you turn your attention back to the sky. The stars shine down upon you. Now what are these little stars? Can you just hover over them?
Nope.
Well, can you just hover over them? The black ones.
Well, we've already been to these.
Cassius? But this is the Jester.
Yeah.
Those born under it tend to be rather complicated. Okay, what about the one immediately? Sagathol, the Olden Star. The Star of the Whistling Prince. Those born under it possess a natural exuberance. What about the one up there? Up.
I'm just going back.
We've seen Geminian, that's the Empress. Yeah. Caprias, the Stag. Yep.
Interesting. So, I thought these were going to be locations that we're going to at some point, but it looks like they're actually...
They very well be like the stars that are like people's star signs.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So, Verdun, the Olden Star, Star of the Broken Boyar. Those born under it are steadfast and narrow-minded. Torvand, the Olden Star, Star of the Great Oarsman. Those born under it are cool, calm,
collected.
Cool, yeah, cool and calm mashed together. Are cool, cool and collected. And Star of the Wooden Watcher. Those born under it are mysterious and alluring.
Heiser.
I don't know why, but today I'm just stumbling over words.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Archae, Star of the Sand Runner. Those born under it are adventurous and outgoing. Aqueth, the Olden Stars. Star of the Songfisher. Those born under it are well-cultured and influential.
Can't go further up.
That one's definitely the next star, though.
Yep.
Purple. Librecht, the Olden Star. Star of the Black Saddle. Those born under it are skilled negotiators.
Okay.
Triesta, the Silver Star. The Silver Star burns bright over the fissured lands of the Black Basin. Ooh, is that a unicorn lady?
Yeah, kind of looked like it. Still further north then. Not simply north. This shall prove difficult. What's the problem? Our destination is beyond the deathless tempest. A vessel such as ours has little hope of traversing it intact. Can't we go around it? Oh shoot, I was supposed to look at the log entry, sorry.
That's okay.
Given our confrontation with the Pyre Hearts, our chances back in worm-held waters would be even worse. Come on, people! It'll just be another day in the downside. Go get yourself some sleep while we still can. Bet you'll feel better in the morning.
Your optimism is infectious.
Isn't it?
You all concur that rest is in order, for the sea journey has been taxing to everyone. Come daybreak, you shall have to find a way to sail past the deathless tempest.
A tempest raging in the Sea of Solace, seemingly for all eternity. The storm that arose after the death of the sea titan, unfathomed Plurnus, never has entirely subsided. God, I want to play like an adventure game, like this game, but like you actually can explore the environments and like see what they are as opposed to just kind of going past them on a map. Okay, so Tizo wants to say something.
Tizo has been rather cheerful mood since being out at sea, and seems pleased to see you.
Okay. Tizo is grateful at having the opportunity to catch a fish for old time's sake.
Yeah?
Tizo is asking if you want to know why he loves fishing so much. You sense his inquiry is rhetorical in nature, so you anticipate his response. Tizo loves catching fish because he hates them and everything they stand for. Well then.
Okay.
He has devoted his life to the eradication of their kind ever since they killed his family.
What? Fish killed his family and now he wants to destroy them all?
He seems on the verge of tears, though as far as you are aware, imps cannot cry. Then he leers at you, eyes wide, expecting a response. It seems he told you a joke.
I knew it was a joke.
Laugh heartily.
Okay.
Laugh heartily. You muster your best belly laugh following Tizo's joke. He stares at you sidelong for a moment.
Uh-oh, was it actually literal and it wasn't a joke?
Tizo admits the real reason he loves catching fish is because Falconron pays a lot of soul for them. He snickers back at you and then bats off.
Aww.
He gets one hope for the next Rite.
Tizo. So cute.
Sandra's status. Blaspheming. Great. Okay, so I wanted to show you something. If we go to this. See how there's a portrait here?
Yeah.
These are actually each of the scribes. Except for this, I don't know who this is supposed to be.
Well, that's the trader dude who was the rope bearer.
Oh, you're right.
He was the
It's
one that...
odd that he'd become a scribe, though. I guess we'll have to learn more about them. Because, yeah, we've got, so this is the general. Solium... No, Golgothanian. There we go. This is, Solium Mur...
Really?
This is the Emperor, yeah.
That's the Emperor?
The first exile. And also the first demon.
Oh.
This is, Many-Mane.
Oh, right, Many-Mane.
Yep, the rope collar. And the imp.
I don't know what the imp.
Yeah, Haub.
Haub was an imp?
Yeah, Haub was the imp of rare intelligence. This was kind of spoiled to me, sort of, by the... I mean, honestly, it's obvious now that I'm looking at it.
Well, I was looking at them before, and I knew that they were historical figures that were possibly scribes.
Yeah, so,
So are we gonna get 6 party members, then?
8.
8? Oh, they're 8 scribes, right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so, this was spoiled to me by the fact that I got Steam trading cards, and it was this picture, and it was Haub, and I was like, oh! Also, it's pretty obvious if you read all of the,
Solian Mur to Haub. If you are truly cursed, friend imp, then may I thusly be, with all your qualities. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll read these later. I don't know. But
I like it when
cool.
they intertwine lore that way.
Yeah. I think it's really well done. Okay, well, it doesn't look like we have anything else to interact with. The orb's not shining, so we don't have another challenge.